What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody has had a great Thursday. I'm on late. I had a lot of things I actually had to do after work. I had to go by a store to get air in my tire. I had to do a lot of things. So tonight I'm gonna try to actually, get into some, more practice parties, of course, and try to get a little progression with, Chaos. Or O9S. And, I really hope that really goes well tonight. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to actually do what I can. I'm gonna do some roulettes first to get a little warm-up, get myself into the game a little bit. Sith, hello. It's going pretty good. I'm really tired today, but other than that, it's going pretty good. How are you today, Sith? Hopefully, you're having a great day as well. I'm not gonna really waste too much time here because, I'm really getting on late for myself, so, I'm gonna stick around for a while, though, so don't worry, but just bear with me. I have to really kind of push myself to get through this, that way I can actually, get to that progress. I want to see how much of this I actually have left. I don't think I capped it off last night. I think it was, like, right there, pretty close, 385. Okay. Start off with the Alliance raid again. It was fun yesterday. And I realized how rusty I am at these, so might as well start that up. Pretty knackered. Tired too. Looking forward to a good night's sleep later on. I feel ya. That's me tonight. Like, no work tomorrow, so I get to sleep in and just relax. And hope that tomorrow's a good day. Okay, while we wait on this, I couldn't really think of a place to actually log in today. Like, I was talking about it yesterday, and a lot of you probably noticed. When I log into the game, if I'm not just sitting at Rez's place on the bench, somewhere out in the world, in Eorzea, trying to look for a place to just start up to stream, like keeping it random, keeping it fun. It's actually fun looking for random places. Well, today I just like didn't know where to go, so like I just did that, just got right here and kind of lined it up so the Chocobo and the Minion were kind of like that and just started up. I didn't know really what else I wanted to get into. Hey, number 12 on the duty finder, that's moving very quickly. That's a good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the gold saucer really quick. Get this thing out of the way. Oh! So much for number 12. Oh yeah, I feel ya. It's so hard for me these days to stay up all night. When I was a kid, I used to take pride in it. I know I'm only 25, but I gotta say, now that I'm an adult, like, staying up super late, just like, it's hard. Unless I'm, like, really, really active, entertained, or I have my mind focused on something very intensely. Which I'm sure might have been your case. But I definitely understand. I would be so tired after just staying up all night. I've done it somewhat recently, I guess. I think it was like 2 years ago was the last time. Me and a buddy went to a concert and I had work the next day. And again, like you, I should have went to bed. I should have got some sleep, but instead, I didn't. I went to work. Felt completely unsafe. I think that's the real reason I haven't really done it since. I was just like, I had a scare that day. Oh shit. Somebody actually left. Man, I haven't been in here in forever either. What's up, Troy? If you're really occupied, it's easy. Yeah, I feel you there. So Troy, how are you this evening? Been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed? Shit. It's not so bad. It'll be back up probably. Not soon enough. Shit. I can work with it. Well, at least everybody's damage is up, like, pretty well. Oh, monkey. It's so good. That's awesome to hear, actually. Honestly, I couldn't be happier with the party that I got here. Maybe I'll get a good drop or two. That'd be cool. Probably mainly a lot of passes on armor. It's all good though. Oh man, I don't know why Art Morball got me. I just... I don't know. I don't even get it. I just found it funny. I just hope Chaos goes this smooth. I mean, you can't really compare at all, but man. Although I know it's not. I've got a lot of progress to make. A lot of progress. There. Judo, hello. Alliance raid? Yeah, I've been doing it the last few nights. Just because, I'm kind of burnt out on the level 70 dungeons right now. As much as I love them, I've played them all so much. Oh! How rude. I was supposed to be behind that thingy. I was gonna try to kill it again. Gosh, the commentary from this party. Everybody, pretty much, well, not everybody, a lot of the party, or Alliance members I'm with here, are under the same disability as me, as not being in here in quite a while. And their commentary right now is just almost too much. Yeah, Judo. I've been working on those a little bit. A little bit. I took the cactar away. I was just kind of worried about it. Like those I created myself, so, and the others are safe. So, like, I feel better. But the cactar, I felt like I might have been pushing like a copyright, so I decided to just take that one off, just in case. But the others are more suiting anyway. Oh monkey, GG, hop. Tomberry love, thank you. Mira, hello. How are you this evening, Mira? It's really been a while since I've been in this spot. Oh shit. Oh, Judo! Thank you so much! Don't let me die. The hearts! Thank you so much. Sith! Thank you as well. You're both too kind. You're really both awesome. Thank you so much. Too full. Judo made you do it? Is she bullying you right now? You're always a bully. My PC is the bully with that random update that even after I've updated, it won't stop. It gets me every time. Random. Sometimes twice a day. There's no more updates, PC. We've been through this. I think it's just like addicted. I might need to like put it in rehab or something. Crazy PC. Upgrade, update, addiction. You live next door to Kevin's. Well, that's cool. Okay. E3 dot on me. That's no bueno. Major no bueno. There we go. At the start of November? Nice. Wait. What the monkey? I ran the wrong way. I looked down and I ran backwards. That doesn't make any sense. Honestly, Mira, it's probably going to be around the time I'm going to be able to do it. Like, I could do it now, but it's like, you know, live alone and whatnot. Gotta make sure I'm gonna be able to pay the next bill when it's due. So I don't want to push it. But I'm gonna try my best to kind of get it somewhere around that time. maybe like early to mid-November, but somewhere around in there is where I'm gonna get my pre-order in. But congrats though. It's Mr. Ooze. Ah! That fall was pretty fun. Had to watch the puke of the close. That's unfortunate. Okay. Topo Madness, what? What's up, Riz? How are you this evening? What have you been up to? And glad you could make it. Oh! Petrification. Good deal. It didn't actually take too long. I am so glad that I had the party members that I did. It's awesome. Hungry this evening. I feel you. You know, random rant number 2, I think, of the evening. And it's going to be short, but it is the rant of rants. Oh man, I need that. I don't need this. Nor this. Nor this. Damn it. I didn't get the minion. Not tonight. When I was at work, I was thinking to myself, damn, there's got to be like some food out there that I could have for after the stream tonight. I don't really feel like cooking, but I will. Let's just get something in me that will just be like super quick. I can throw it in the oven, watch like 30 minutes of an anime, go eat, go to sleep. Pizza rolls. I was just like, perfect. Every store has them. They're relatively cheap. They're good as shit. And they're quick. Especially, again, you know, put them in the oven for a little while, bada boom, you're good. I went to 3 fucking stores when I got off work. One of the reasons it took me a little while to get on here, again, I had to stop and get air in my tire as well. But, it's slightly unrelated. But back to the pizza rolls. No store had them. I'm still salty. Like, I would have had to drive to the next town just to get these things. Ended up getting, like, chicken nuggets. I'm still disappointed. You haven't had him in so long? Season 2! Nice, Mira. Sounds like you started liking Season 1 a little bit. Honestly, I can feel you. The first few episodes, you really gotta like Midoriya. But once you do, the show is just addicting. You're gonna catch up with me soon at that rate as well. Should've got pizza bagels. I would have if they had them. Like, the only other option I had was pure, like, oven-baked pizza. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I don't dislike oven-baked pizza. I have it all the time. But it's not pizza rolls. It's just, I don't know, something about them. They just got that signature pizza roll-esque-ness. Chicken nuggets. What's up, Minato? Oh shit, is Judo still here? If Judo's here, Rez is here, and Minato's here, that means we can do Heaven on High tonight. And that would be amazing if we could get in that. Steven! What's up? Congrats on that Suzaku clear. I've been trying to farm it. I actually got a little progress in that last night. Had 2 clears. Still one hell of a fight. Still really one hell of a fight with Party Fonder. But no doubt, congrats on those clears. Making you want pizza? I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry. Honestly, it's my #1 food. Like, I literally love all pizza. And I could go for days. I even love every variation of pizza, from calzone to pizza pockets, pizza rolls, pizza bagels. Oh man, don't make me go on. I'll just get salty. I couldn't have pizza rolls again. Yeah, Mira, I would actually like to hear how you feel about My Hero Academia as well. It's such a good show. It really is. I've loved it. Especially, like, I'm only, like, episode 7 on season 3 right now, but I can't stop watching the show. Like, when I actually start, I binge, like, at least, like, it's been, like, 4 to 8 at a time. I've become slightly addicted. Shit! Not what I was hoping for. 54. Not a good one. $72. Not a good one either. Oh man. 72 again. I felt it that time. Like, I felt it. That it was not gonna be that great of a run. Oh well. There's good days and there's bad days. It's still all gains though, technically, so that's all good. You finished season 1 of Attack on Titan. Nice. How do you feel about it that? I love that show. It's in the top 10 animes. Definitely. Oh, Sith, I feel ya. Hopefully you find something good. Okay, let's see what's up. Riz, are you online right now? You are. Riz, you want to do the expert roulette? I just did the alliance raid, so just gonna do expert tonight and just kind of call it there. It's an amazing anime. Nice, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I feel you. It's hard not... the show... That's kind of like their gimmick. You know, like, My Hero Academia's gimmick is kind of like the rookie effect. Where, you know, you've got this rookie hero that you just want to see keep winning. And he doesn't always get that factor in, you know? No spoilers intended for anything. But Attack on Titan, they leave you with that mystery every time, where they give you little, like, they give you hardcore action, loads of story, then cliffhanger the hell out of you, and then you're just left to wonder for like, what? and then you gotta watch the next episode. Sure, Nas, Minato, on your... Oh, man. I feel ya. It's all good. I mean, it happens. Next time, maybe. So glad you're here, though. Hey, Steven. Long distance wave. I hope we get the burn. I'm okay with Arboretum. Is it wave to the damn mud paw? Damn! Looking gold! Character really is looking pretty cool. And I see you've got the mud paw. Or was that your mud paw? I waved at somebody's mud paw a second ago. I thought it might have been yours, but I guess not. Still yet, though? Whoever that person with the mud paw is, I'm jealous. But no, Dragoon, right? Yes? Yes? 379? Nice. I am falling behind. I'm just 372 at the moment. I'm gonna get there, though. I'm in no rush, honestly. But I do gotta catch up. That is fact. What mud paw? I guess it was a random mud paw. It was just somebody's minion running around. I thought it might have been yours because, like, I tried to wave to you first, but instead it said we were... Or I waved to a mud paw. Oh. I didn't even know that there was an alert for the mini Cagpod tickets. Man, hopefully, this doesn't take too long. Really want to get that O9S progress in. The new jumping puzzle? I have! Leap of Faith, I love it. That was actually what I was kind of hoping that would be. I know Rez, of all people, would have been completely understanding if I dropped our current duty funder just to do it, but it's not going on right now. I love it though. Like, I'm so salty about it though. What I will say is I love it because the payout is really awesome, especially if you go through and you actually get the bronze, silver, or golden Cactar, the metal medallion thing. Well, this is why I was salty. Day one. Still loads of time left on the clock. I get all the way through it flawlessly. To the end. Last jump, I go for my hop. I thought I could do it with a small hop, but I needed the long hop. I went straight to the beginning of the jump puzzle. Got right back up there again. Overshot it the second time. And then the rest of the match, I guess I was just so flustered that I couldn't even make it back to the top after that. But yeah, I had fun with it though. I would like to do it again. The payout for it is actually nice, especially if you do get those the cactar things, because like I ended up getting like 4,000 just for doing it. Although again, you know, I gathered a few of those things, but still, I like it. I think, yeah, okay, good deal. I feel like there was something else I picked up. That I meant to put in here. Maybe not though. I didn't really see anything. I've got so many damn cracked clusters. I was actually hoping that there was going to be something that I could do with the Dome and Enclave right now, but I don't really have anything to donate. What new jump puzzle? We were talking about Leap of Faith at the Gold Saucer. You got 2,000 MGP from it and didn't get very many. Yeah, honestly, I lucked out. That's the only reason, like, I will admit it, I lucked out. Like, at first, I did not know that you were in there with other people. And I was actually right there. As soon as they dinged it in the Gold Saucer, I actually waited a full 20 minutes. I was watching anime on the PC. And I did all this off stream. Occasionally I'll pop in here and do MGP stuff, or fishing maybe, you know, nothing major or critical to actually like a lot of views. You know, a lot of people like to see the progress go up, but so sometimes I will do that though. I'll get in here, gather some MGP, or you know, again, I'll fish for a bit, but I waited a full 20 minutes because I wanted to do it so bad. I have not had the chance to do it on stream, so I was thinking to myself, it's like, I'm not gonna be able to do this probably on stream as much as I would like to. Like that day, I literally had to wait the full 20 minutes. And as soon as the 20-minute timer dinged, like I was the first one in there. And this is where I thought it was weird. Like I already thought that you had to be in there with like a group of people, but nobody was in there. So I naturally just assumed, I was like, okay, this is a solo thing, you're by yourself. So literally before anybody else joined the actual duty, and it started with me in there just running around, I was able to go and get most of that loot before the other players even got in there. Which is totally unfair, I know, but the game did it, not me. I just played it. I just lucked out hardcore. Seth, welcome back. Glad you can make it back. But I definitely had fun with Leap of Faith, though. Shit, I don't know why I even came here. I've got shit that I can do while I'm in a damn duty finder. I could be fishing, at least. I mean, that's something. Oh shit, no way. Is that legit? Like, if you're in there with a party, like, let's say me and you are in a party and we signed up for a Leap of Faith, it's only gonna be me and you? That's badass. That's something I'm gonna have, like, really gonna have to get on, like, just one day, just, like, I'll probably do it off stream if I did, but just try to MGP farm with somebody. I thought about doing some maps tonight. I don't think I'm going to. Me and Rez alone are not going to be able to get very far with maps. But if anybody's interested in the next few days, possibly, I really want to try the new area. What is it called? The Wheel of Fortune thing. Chambers. I can't remember right now. I would like to do it though. I have not done any maps in a very long time. Oh shit, really? So like you each have your own medallions. That's cool to know. I actually didn't know that was a thing either. You would like to, Mira? Nice. If we could catch Tom's, that would be amazing. That is also amazing though. It sounds like still yet the way to go. Cause like, see, that's another problem with it. Like when you're in there with loads of people, it makes it a little bit more tough. Only because a lot of the people are trying to do some of the same jumps as you, so it's kind of like hard to judge like your trajectory of where you're actually trying to launch a character. So I'd still see how like being in a party would be a really big advantage, but that is really cool to know though, that you each have your own individual medallions. Gives me a whole different perspective on things. That's true, Mira, but if you do catch us when we're doing them, that would be amazing. It'd be definitely something I'd be more of wanting to stream, just because of like, I've watched a few streams. It's actually pretty exciting. In my own opinion, but I mean, those fights actually get pretty intense. I've really got to work on this fisherman's armor and gear a little bit farther. I mean, he's like, I don't even want to call him decent right now. He's like so undergeared. Especially on PS4. Really, believe it or not, the things that it seemed like most people had the easier things with is what gave me trouble. And the stuff like the small planks toward the end, I was getting up those no problem. Like the things that got me was like at the very beginning. This is about the point when I was really flustered though, so it could be why. Like there's the two ways that you can actually go up. Like there's the like the big long ramp things that are kind of like cornered like steps with spaces in between. Then there's like the other way that you can go, where it's just like a step here, a step here, a step here, a step here, and you're just like wall juking basically. That's the one that got me the most. I either like overstepped it or understepped it, but there is one jump toward the end that I actually found out that's it's a total trick that you could actually, shit, I missed that one. It's a total trick that you can actually overshot yourself like completely and actually come out on top. I did it every time. You actually like bounce off a little barrier there. There we go. Take it easy, Mira. Have a great night. Try not to overshoot it. A few of them actually got pretty difficult. Okay, I'm about it. Thank you, Gardenell. One thing I think is so weird about like the spearfishing though is like most of the fish or aquatic life that I actually capture doing this is like way over level. It's like 63, 65. I just think it's weird because like 61 actually unlocks spearfishing. Still 61. Some people have it easier. I feel you there. A whole crowd. Yeah, it gets so cluttered. And again, you know, like, when you have a lot of people on the exact same ledge as you, trying to make their way to the next space the same as you, it was kind of like the Moonfire Fest. Like, as fun as it was, at the same time, those jump puzzles were slightly nightmarish. Because so many people were trying to do them at once, you could not see what the next ledge really held for you. Or, again, judge how far to jump. You'd see somebody fail and you'd think, oh, well, they obviously didn't jump far enough. I'm gonna jump farther. And then you overshoot the whole thing. But no, I definitely feel you. I should have ate something before I started doing all this. I totally have food in there. Still number 6. Might as well. Get more experience and increase my chances. The 2-seaters? Did that was that like an effective thing? Like, I saw some people doing stuff like that, but like, I saw loads of people on Chocobo. But were there like actually people on like the Moogle mount just like hopping away? Having those block your line of sight's pretty annoying. Yeah, I can really. I saw, like I said, I saw the Chocobo, but just imagining the Moogle. I wish that was there permanently. I'd want to go do it now. They should make their theme play so much longer in here. It's so good, but it kind of ends quickly. Number 3 on the duty flounder. I probably should just go ahead and switch to summoner and not even try this other spot, but you know me. I'm gonna try it. I can always switch back last minute. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have even tried it. Connor, I've no idea what you're talking about. And hopefully if that is a real serious matter, you figure it out, and if not, I would hope that you would never joke around about something like that. It's kind of like, eh. Well, I hope you figure something out. That sounds kind of serious, but, and I hope you are serious, which, again, you know, hoping the better for that, but that's definitely not a joking matter. No less, all the luck to you, friend. Oh man, I saw that scattered. I was like, oh fuck, is there something in there I didn't think of? I was getting ready to turn my character around. I don't want hysteria. Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, that's kind of like the power of the internet these days, Sith. There it was! The hysteria. Oh, seduction, actually. But yeah, I feel ya. That's why I ride the fence on that one. I don't want to offend anybody and not looking to get offended either. So, you ride the fence with something like that, you know, you hope for the best and just, you know, that's really all you can do, honestly. Just hope for the best. Missed that death flare. What is up with these seducing bastards? Need to turn. Yeah, I know. I'm not all. Sometimes I just like I get so used to looking at my cooldowns when like in small trash mobs like that. I won't even think to look for a seduction. Must love that weird tentacle creature thing. Maybe. I can't explain Lalafell. Like, they float in midair in certain places. I'm not sure what their love affair actually holds for them. It's gotta be something crazy, though. Just gets seduced so easily. Man, I was safe and I walked right into that shit. I thought it was about the end. Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm only down for a second, damn it. Honestly, like, Koopa Kurt may not be what you would want to turn into, but with, like, the inviting of, like, you being able to turn into certain creatures if you get cast by certain things, like, the Otter in Heaven on High, the, Koopa Kurt in here. It makes me really wish that they would add a Druid-esque class, kind of like in, World of Warcraft. So badly. You can't tell me they don't have the technology or whereabouts or know how to do it. We got AoEs that turn us into shit. Get out of there, you little Lollapil. You gotta get yourself Koopa Kurt again. Yeah, the frog, that's another one. Toad. The oldest Final Fantasy trick in the book. Not really, but, I mean, it's gotta be up there. I'm glad we got a good party res. Damn earthquake. What the fuck? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, no, I was safe there. I had to rescue, and then I questioned the rescue, and then I had to run back after. I don't know why I had to question the rescue. I guess it caught me off guard. I didn't expect it. I was about to mega bomb that bastard. Ori, hello. Welcome. How has your not been, Ori? Yeah, you know, it is a little funny, unless you're in a serious moment, but I can see the chuckles in it. Same with, you know, same with the Otter. Not so much with the Koopakur. That one, kind of like, I don't know. I guess it is a little bit as well, you know. Yeah, I was hoping for that mega, like, ending to that boss. Like, get my, my Death Flare out there. Then second up with a Enkindle Bahamut. But it didn't happen. Had better? Oh man, I hate to hear that, Ori, but I feel ya. I know the pain all too well. Currently, probably the most, like, toxic fight in the game. In a sense, you know, last night I had a great party. I really did. I wish I could have actually been on longer to run more with them. But, it's not always that easy. So I definitely feel ya. Maybe, next time will be better for you, Ori. I just think it's crazy because, like, don't get me wrong, the clear, it's kind of difficult to get in a good party to get one. And you usually think, like, that's the end of that mess, like, when you get one of those, like, you know, let's say in a new dungeon and whatnot. Suzaku's like that one exception where, like, shit still happens. Parties still rage quit, like, after 1 or 2 runs, even in a farm. You don't see many of those. But it is fun, though. So I do hope you actually get more luck with it next time. Hopefully. But I do feel your pain. It's all about finding that good group of people that know the fight well enough to make it through, and that are also willing to stick together just in case there is a mistake. This part's going really well. Actually, pretty much the whole fight's gone well. I had a few hiccups, kind of playing sloppy in a way, but not anything too bad, really. Oh, man. I was hoping I could have got it out there. Close, but not quite. Oh man, that is rough, Ori. Also sounds pretty frustrating. Again, you know, I can definitely relate there. I feel like we all can in a sense. You know, we've all been in, you know, a few of those. Oh, we're double stacking it, huh? Baby hills. Oh, I totally got it. Son of a monkey. Oh, there, we're at the end. It doesn't really matter. We're good. Yeah, people rage quit on Bardom's medal. Man. Bardom's medal, that's one you don't expect. Razor's Edge, it's all yours. Loot. Yeah, that's yours too if you want it, honestly. Kinda hope you want it all. Good deal. And now let's see what Savage is gonna look like. Hopefully it's awesome. Nano, what's up? Beautiful people of the interwebs, I like it. Hopefully you're doing great, Nano. Okay, what am I looking at? Could use some repairs. Still what I got so far. Got a Doma. But I will say, like, it seems like the larger part of the community that grows in the game, like, a lot of players' standards and parties has really, evolved, to say the least. Like, when I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV, like, don't get me wrong, people still had a lot of standards. I remember when I first started playing the game, it didn't really get a lot of the mechanics just yet, as well as I do now. And people would, like, you know, really pour into, like, things that I was not picking up on. Sometimes it was not as, simple as others, with some people. But, no doubt, like, I feel like now, though, things are really different. Like, that standard has really gone up, though, like, a lot further than what it used to be. Doing great? I'm also doing pretty good, Nano. Hopefully... Like, I'm about to start O9S practice prog, and I'm hoping it goes well. Literally all I've had is like a test and a little practice, so tonight I'm hoping to get a little bit further with that practice and progression. And hopefully it does go on. Sword Art... what? Oh, whoa. Healers to blame, eh? Okay, let's see what's up. Rez, are you actually wanting to also... Should healers DPS? Gonna go eat. Okay, I was about to ask if you wanted to get on there. You cool if I go ahead and run some O9S and whatnot? This is like while you're gone. But, Minato, I love that question, actually. It's like the biggest trigger question when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, especially on Facebook groups, and some Twitter groups as well. And the answer is yes, I think, healers should DPS, but I also feel like healers sometimes DPS too much. I'm the perfect person to ask these questions to, because I ride the fence on every single question that you could ask me. I see both sides to most things. So, like, you're gonna get the most neutral answer that you might not be satisfied with of all time, but I will give it to you as neutral as possible. Should healers DPS? Yes. Should they overspam DPS and neglect heals, though? No. So, I feel like it's more of a mediation thing. And thank you, Nano. I do hope we have some great luck as well. But, I mean, I've more so seen healers that DPS too much rather than DPS that don't, or healers that don't DPS enough. I've definitely seen it overplayed. I'm guilty of it as well with my White Mage. I'm not gonna lie. It's just one of those things. If you are an active DPS player trying to get off as much deeps as possible, well, sometimes when you turn the spectrum over a little bit and you go into the healer's world, sometimes you make those mistakes. You'll be over here caught in your, like, complacency DPS world going deeps, 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 and, you just let somebody die. And your rotation goes from deeps, heals, making sure they're alive, to deeps, ah shit, I gotta get in a res, and then you're struggling. But again, I definitely think that, like, go for it. Only if they know they can handle it. I actually like that, Steven. That is a good one right there. Only if they know they can handle it. That is a very good one, because sometimes that is the big mediation. Sometimes you've got these, like, healers out here that are badass healers, but they're not that great on deeps. And, sometimes they can't do the variation in between. So that's a very good point. I actually like that you said that. Rather be healed than get the extra deeps. I feel you there too. I've been in both situations on that one. Weekly 2 chests, DP. Oh yeah, I'm not going for one of those. I saw the complete and I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, oh wait, no, not there yet. I gotta go in the practice party, learning from Starch. It actually says Scratch, but I love Starch. It's so funny. Oh, what the monkey? No summoners? That's very specific. They literally want no casters other than the one red mage. Is that a thing right now? I want to make a party and say learning from Starch, but I'm not going to do it because nobody's going to get it except for us. I want to say fresh starch so bad. I'm not even going to put anything other than practice. Nah, let's just fresh starch this. Fresh start. Damn it. I hate it when I do that. That should be a thing. They should take the OK button away off this. They probably shouldn't. There's going to be the one player who always presses OK the day that it goes away, and they'll make a mistake, and then they'll be saying the exact opposite of what I just said. So it's probably OK the way it is. Part of me feels like I should, like, take Summoner off here, but I've actually already seen parties do this with dupes and get through it just fine. Honestly, from what I've seen in this fight, like I watched a few videos, it's like the ending towards this fight is just like too fucking crazy to even like worry about a little bit of like trying to stand still long enough to get a limit break off. Like if you could pull it off, so be it, but it looks intense to try. If you're in the instances where you have 2 healers and things are fairly under control, sure they can dish out some deeps. If not, keeping party healed is important. Very true. Mitigation is also important, trying to branch outside of your comfort zone when you can, when playing healer, but don't overdo it. Yeah, like me, I'm one of the few that, I'm not gonna lie, I've actually overdone it. I've been in many parties where it's been overdone. But I totally agree. You and like Steven have made like the kind of the best of the gist of what I actually agree with, and that's still, you know, you're both on the exact same answer that I could actually like put out there. That's a riding the line answer. Like, you know, somebody says, should healers DPS? Yes, when you can, but don't just go out there like balls to the walls, throwing rocks everywhere. Corn or potato? Why not both? I hope that's not a reference to something that I don't understand. Like, I'm thinking veggies and, like, well, oh, you're thinking starch. Starch! Corn starch or potato starch, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm going on the small culinary side that I've got inside of me in the real life. Either way. Okay, I'm gonna split for like literally 45 seconds to a minute and a half. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Actually, in that small break, I was actually thinking to myself, when it comes to healers and DPS, if healers don't DPS at least a little bit in Suzaku, you're gonna whop. So that is the best answer to that one right there, other than everything we've already covered. I was just thinking about that thought while I was like walking actually back to the camera here in the game. I was like thinking to myself, it's like, you know what, in Suzaku, if those heals don't DPS at all, you're gonna whop. So that's, I feel like that's another thing. Not only is it to mitigation, but it's also at convenience. And also, not just convenience, but sometimes the starch. but sometimes the pupper. Yeah, Choco, she's actually, come here. She's stream ready again. It's been a while since she's actually been able to be on the in camera and everything. But I'm glad, you know, finally, out of heat, we actually have more simplicity. The neighborhood dogs leave us alone now. The healers are not required to DPS, as in healers' DPS is not factored into FOTs when they are designed for them. Technically, they don't have to, but they should, if able. That's interesting. There's that, and the fact that the devs don't plan on people clearing League 1 because of the gear. Yeah, very true, very true. On both accounts there, like, you know, some would say it's not required, but, I mean, they do have offensive moves too. And not to question it, again, Suzaku, right now where the fight is at, like, maybe later on down the road when people are further geared and things are better, kind of like with, like Steven was saying there, but, like, week 1, oh man, healers better be like doing deeps in there. If not, like, get out. Nobody knows what's going on. Do what you can, but keep everybody alive. I'm telling you, there's some bards that can just do it. What did you sell, Bonna Lucy? Did you? Oh, good old 4,000 gil. Man, I wonder how long it's going to take this party to fill up. White mage. I feel like with my white mage, I'm more guilty of like the latter of things we were talking about. Like, I'm so bad about it, but it's just mainly because it's not that I don't get the white mage. Like, I get how to play when I'm by myself. I'm perfect, obviously. The biggest thing with me with white mage when I'm actually doing duty finders and party finders and all that junk is like, I get caught up in the deeps. I do. I don't mean to, and I try to mitigate heals as much as possible, but me being mostly a DPS main, like, I've literally got only the white mage to 70 as far as healers go. Like, that's it. Like, everything else has been the one Dark Knight, which is, you might as well call him DPS, and then all this other shit, which is DPS. So I get a little carried away sometimes with my white mage. I don't mean to, but I definitely do it with my DPS. But I totally get it though. Like, I know what my problem is. I just, again, I get carried away. The last boss fight in the burn, the Mist Dragon? It hurts. Never go for healers, that. I don't know if I would or not. Maybe one day. But the Mist Dragon, it's something else. I'll give you that. Things either go extremely well or extremely bad with that fight. I've literally not quite found the middle ground party. But I've either gone really, really awesome in that fight, or just really, really bad. I gotta say, with 4.4, they did not hold back with the difficulty on things. I think the Arboretum's like the easiest thing they put out, other than the story content. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with the story content, but at the same time, I mean, it shouldn't because it's story content, but it didn't really have too much of a difficulty to it. But it doesn't really ever. Ah, man, I was kind of hoping we'd get a few people in here faster than this. I slightly feel like there's something else that I could do, but I can't think of it right now, so... No, not the White Mage. I'm gonna be useless right now. The Mace Dragon's AoEs, that's true. You know, I'm not gonna lie, something that has really been, like, surprising me lately is the fact that there's not a lot of people that still have got their Rathalos clears out there. Like, I've noticed it more so on streams than anything. Like, here lately I've been watching a lot of other streamers out there. Kind of like just seeing what everybody else is kind of getting into, you know? You know, I definitely have fun doing what I do. But there's a lot of other people who, like, just do a lot of other things with their streams that I don't really quite get just yet. But, you know, I've just, you know, I've been around noticing some things. I didn't mean to stealth. That's kind of pointless. But anyway, what I was getting to is just like, I don't know. I just don't know what to think sometimes. Fuck, that was way too early. You don't have your cleared for it? The Extreme, that is? Yeah, see, Extreme is the one that actually got me. Like, a lot of people just never attempted it. Like, that's kind of what I was getting at. I kind of, like, just stopped talking about it because, like, I kind of get it. It's an annoying fight. Like, not only is it annoying to, like... It's really not annoying to run once you've got it down pat. Like, the fight itself, it's still a little difficult because you can't really make too many mistakes. But once you've got it down pat, it's really not too bad. But I'm still surprised at the amount of people that have just, like, literally just kind of said, no, it's not gonna happen, they're not gonna do it. The streamers are the ones that have really got me the most with it. It just blows my mind. And it makes me really wish that I could get my last 23 in. I'm still jealous of Rez right now. Was able to get to 50 faster than me. But another thing, like I said, I totally get it as well. Like, if you can't, like, get in there and get with good parties, it is annoying. There's no other way to put it. 50 times is too much for a lot of people. I feel ya. Yeah, I mean, I guess not a lot of people can actually run a lot of things like that as well. I didn't really think about that. Like, me with Byakko, for instance, I went 99 times. Asuna was actually on here and ran it over like 200 times. So, like, you know, once I hit 99 with Byakko, I have not been back in that fight. Not once. So I guess I could totally get that, you know, like people that once they hit a certain peak with it, it's just done. And, you know, some people when they can't even hit that cap, they know they've got to do it like so many more times over, they can just like call it there as well. So I guess I get that. Normal's over and done with. Normal is super fun. Extreme is slightly a nightmare. I'm gonna have to get back on that grind kinda soon. I've been taking a break since 4.4 released, but I gotta get those 23 before that fight's completely irrelevant. That's my biggest fear of the fight. Like, it's an optional thing. My biggest fear is, like, it's literally, loads of other streamers have said it as well. I feel like it's gonna become irrelevant. Like, once so many veterans have their clear, it's going to become one of those, like, optional things, kind of like Hildebrand. You know, I myself, I love Hildebrand. Could not be grateful enough for the streamers back when I first started to tell me to get in there, play the Hildebrand quest line. I love running Gilgamesh and Enkidu. And hopefully that's what it's going to lead up to upcoming with Yojimbo. I guess we'll see. But the thing is, not a lot of people seen it. Like, I've had multiple people jump in on the stream and ask me when I'm fighting Gilgamesh or Gilgamesh and Enkidu, how I unlocked the fight, what did they have to do, you know? And like, I feel like Hildebrand now is like one of those things, like either somebody tells you about it and you know to run it and it's a lot of fun, or you're a veteran player. Luckily, veterans are the ones that told me about it, but that's kind of like the standpoint. And I feel like the Monster Hunter World event, even though it's a permanent thing within the game, I feel like Rathalos is going to turn into one of those very, very unpopular dead content things that just kind of linger in the background. I just feel like a lot of people, it kind of already shows, you know, a lot of people know how difficult it is. It's very limited to your deaths. You can only die 3 times. You've got 10 mega potions to last you through the whole second phase. And through the first phase, White Mage, as much as I love it, and I play White Mage myself, it's completely, utterly worthless. Just saying, it is. It's just, you need shields and then, you know, the extra deeps and heals. So that's where Australogian comes in, shields, and then with the Scholar, you got the extra deeps and heals. White Mage doesn't really have a lot to offer. They're either healing only or specifically only DPSing only. So you're either getting good heals with slow DPS or you're just dying a lot. And it's rough. It's rough. But you know, then you have those people that just never gave it a chance as well, because they only heard the bad shit about it. I myself, I literally encourage everybody to try. Get those clears with it. Like, even if you don't clear it, I know I can just, like, swim right over there. Nah, fuck it, I'm going to. It's definitely worth it. I have not got my Rathalos mount yet. I mean, I have cleared it more than just 27 times. I need 23 more skills. But I spent my first 5 skills on the hands down top 10 cutest minions in the fucking game. My Poogie. And if this just isn't worth it, then I don't know what is. That damn Poogie. Gosh, but those skills though. 23 more. Man. Nice! I really hope the prog in here tonight goes well. I have no reason to be on a mount right now. Double Dragoon. I don't know how to feel about it. Honestly, yeah, Rez, if you actually get enough time to actually want to jump into this before we fill up, that'd be awesome if you wanted to get in here. Damn, that healer was here for a second. Literally. Really should have got that snag on first. Damn it, that was way too early. I'm just gonna quit this little session. Might as well play it to the end. Well, there was the last of the DPS, but it's all cool. It's not like it's gonna be the only time I do this. You know, now that I'm thinking back and kind of reflecting on Asuna's question with should heals DPS, I have another question. Should mounts be on the Mog station? That's a better question to ask. I wish there were not. I've got a few purchased. I've actually purchased two. Mira gifted me one for my birthday, which was amazing. So I've got my spent, you know, minions, you know, also I've, sold my off to the gold saucer to get the Fenrir mount. But how does everybody feel about mounts being on the Mog station, though? That's a better question. Like, rumors are right now, the way things are going, like the upcoming well mount, like a lot of people are already saying it's going to be a Mog station exclusive because it's kind of like been the a new thing that they've been doing with a lot of the last few minions, or not minions but mounts, like the red hair, the old China exclusive, the panda, the Carbies. I could go on. But it makes me wonder, like, there's loads of people out there who are okay with it, you know, like, just, it's an optional mount, they don't care. But there's a lot of people out there who get salty about it. Me, I ride the lawn, I get salty, and I'm okay with it, because luckily I've got a few, most of the ones I've wanted. Salty, because it did cost me or some other person actual money. Literally only waiting on healers, and we are perfect for this next fight. You feel like the mount should be in-game unlockable, not payable. I feel you. That's actually, I honestly feel like how a lot of most players feel. And again, you know, I'll ride the line with it. I wish all things were like that as well. But as the future moves on, it seems like more and more games are doing like the paid content kind of like a ordeal, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Honestly, it's kind of like giving me the biggest, saltiest feeling about Final Fantasy 15. Like, I've got like 65% of the DLC, but I do not have Royal Edition, and I don't have second said DP or season pass bought either, because I don't even know if it's available right now, and two, I've kind of stopped following the game. As much as I loved it, they kind of like they're killing me with it, really. Like with all these collabs, some of them I loved. The Assassin's Creed, it was awesome, but this Terra mobile game thing, I hear it's great. I haven't jumped into it yet, but I don't get it at all. There's a lot of things. It's just, it doesn't appeal to me quite as much as the base game did, which I love the base game, and I love most of the DLC, but some of it feels like a little silly, like the noodle head, and, you know, like the EDM pegboard fucking sword. That's where they're kind of pushing it with me. But, I don't know. I feel you, though. Like, sometimes the company can go a little bit too far with paid content. Even though, as far as 15 goes, most of that is free content, if you are interested in that. Just kind of thought I would get that one out there while I was on the ramble. Soma was actually, playing with that person not that long ago. I feel like it was actually a couple nights ago. That's cool. As much as I want to keep fishing, I'm going to go ahead and just summon her up, travel to Doma, sell what fish I actually did catch tonight, and I'm going to probably go ahead and call it there and just chill in the goblet, see what I can get going on for a little bit. May roam around or whatever, but I don't want to be like so obligated fishing and then get this drop or this duty finder, or, well, yeah, might as well. The party field. I was gonna say duty finder dropped, but party field, much more appropriate. Oh shit, it's raining like a motherfucker here. The biggest things that really get me, like especially this well coming out, like I hear that it's gonna be a 4-person mount. This was a 2-person mount. This was $30. I didn't actually get it on the sale like I did with my Panda. So just thinking of what like they might want to charge for like a 4-person mount if it is only purchasable on the Mog Station. Oh man, it's gonna be expensive. I wonder if that's the same. It is. It's the exact same bard that was here earlier. I recognize the Byaku's bow. Harp. Why does the Byaku bow? Why is it a harp? I don't know. It's still cool though. Where's that OMG? Man, I wonder what else I could have to actually donate. I could save it for the monk. I guess there's no point in saving that one. And again, I better leave it alone. Probably got it kind of like assigned to something. Although, like, let's take a quick ride through the Dome and Enclave. Let's see what's up. You know what? Let's go Byakko. It's so much more upbeat. We'll go this way. Counterclockwise. I really like how like the housing district has come along. Like it honestly, the more like this place comes together, like for instance, like you know when you're playing the trailer at the very beginning of Stormblood before you actually log in, and it shows the samurai in the streets running from the guards, then eventually winding up in a random place and using his ability, and you know knocking a shit ton of stuff down while cutting bullets in half apparently. I kind of feel like the more you get along with the Dome and Enclave, it looks more like that area than actually Kugani does. Which I'm still guessing it was implying Kugani in the end, but still yet. The Dome and Enclave really is starting to like kind of have that feel. Especially like these back alleys that keep getting created throughout everything. Wow, healers really hate chaos right now. Though I can see why, like I've done my homework, I know that healers actually have their own basic phases that they've got to run through within the fight. So I'm at least hoping that we can get like at least a couple in here before I actually have to call it for the night though. I still have a little while I can be on here. I really like this little area. You know me, I love a good table with a chair to actually start the stream at. Most of the time, I try to find a good one. A lot of the times, it's easier said than done. Like earlier, a great example, I actually went to House of the Fierce. And then to the other area there within the same part of the, I guess you could say that part of the realm. There's like 2 places to sit with an actual chair for a bench. There's not many at all. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm really not. Gotta get these Ross fields going. Ready to get that next part of the quest? See what's up. I like the fact that they've got the beast now. They just gotta like kind of finish building what seems like to be a barn maybe. With maybe a supply depot back here or something. It's coming a well pace though. Pretty steady. Wait. Minado? Maybe slightly backtrack on what I was talking about, maybe? When I'm on a ramble like that, sometimes when you say something like that, I will just stop and I'll have to think for a little bit. I didn't even realize they were building barracks. They have not went into detail on that. Oh shit. Good deal. Huh. Wonder why it starts you off at an angle. What does this side do? Straight. Weird. Man, I was really hoping a healer would pop in. At least by now. Let me grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Still waiting on healers. What the hell? Welcome back, Riz. Welcome back. I honestly wish that you could join up this with us here, Riz. But I don't really have the heart to kick out of deeps. But maybe in a minute, maybe somebody will drop out, or maybe you'll have a chance to pop in and help out with it. I would just really love for you to actively make the progress with me, because we've done so well about like keeping a pace with each other on the content that we've been running. It's been nice. It's always really great to actually do a lot of this content with somebody that you can like familiarize yourself with without having to step out of your comfort zone too much. You've been great about that, Riz. You don't even heal if you wasn't out of a... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I feel you. You would heal if you were not out of your sub. I feel you. It's all good, you know. Maybe when you can get in sometime, it'd be cool. I wish we could all actually get on our Heaven on High progression. That'd be really nice. But I gotta focus a little bit more seriously as well with trying to get a lot of this Savage stuff in. Well, let me make sure like the tank didn't just mess this up? I don't think so, but I still want to check. Good deal. Jump in if someone leaves. Nice. Oh, you're all good, Minato. You're all good. Honestly, I'm gonna push it for as long as I can, but I'm not gonna lie, the fatigue has already hit. I'm gonna stay on for a while, but whew, I'm already tired. I don't know how long I'll be able to make it, but I'm gonna try to push it as long as I can. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's why that person had to leave. The other tank had, I feel ya. I feel ya all the way. Been down that road too many times. Gotta work, gotta go. That old boot. Okay. I was wondering there for a second. I was like, oh shit, where's my party? Thought we'd start up a little bit faster. So is it me? Like, this is something I've talked about for a very, very long time about this game. And I feel like now is a better time to actually bring it up than what it has ever been before. I know we've got Father of Lot on Netflix, which is... I'm not gonna sugarcoat it like everybody. It's mediocre. It's a great show. It's very heartfelt, worth watching. Very, very minor on the Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it's part of the aspect, but like it's 1/3 of the show. It's not the full 2/3. So I'm gonna say it proudly now that I've got that out of the way. Who else here wishes that we had a legit Final Fantasy XIV TV show? Like, I would love an anime. I would really love like the game itself fully depicted into like a fully like voice acted cinematic feature, like I would most Final Fantasies though. So it brings me back to wishing it was an anime. Like, I cannot be the only person that wishes this. No, monkey. But I would just love so much to see a Final Fantasy XIV actual anime. Like, it's so possible. It could be done. Oh, and then the other tank leaves. Man! Don't get me wrong, like, I don't really want tanks to leave us, but shit. If we had somebody leave, I would have much rather have been a DPS or Rezga join. But, man, that does suck, though. DPS left us. Oh, well, there's your spot, Rez. Pop in! That does suck, though, that we had, so many loss. But I feel like a lot of people are trying to just like join in parties as soon as possible. Luckily for me, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm not trying to rush it. I'm never going to be able to get up there with you at this rate. Would love an anime or an animated kind of like Pixar movies. I would love that as well. Oh, and you made it in. Nice, Riz. Son of a monkey, I'm never going to be able to make it up there with you. What has this world come to? Ha ha! The fills. What the monkey? What healer joins a party in a party finder with people who are all DPS filled as a healer looking for a DPS role? Really? DPS is full again. You can just walk from the bench? Really? Same people in this game. Yeah. Well, what can you do? No dupes, please. Clearing with what? There's a fibber in the party. Oh man. Kind of feel like mine's just like straightforward, but with others in there, there's a fibber in the party. Some people in this game, no kidding. Nice. Thought about rocking another minion for a second. Why not? Gohan! I like the Omega minion, but I don't really like it as much as I do Alpha. The Hildy bits would be fun to watch. I'd definitely feel you there, especially if it was an anime. Like, that would be the perfect filler episodes. Hildy. I'm gonna have to set that one somewhere. It's funny, I've got my main class, secondary, main class secondary with mounts and limit break, main class secondary don't hardly use, and then the mount list. Like, I've just got like 5 hotbars that are just like perfectly set. I love this one the most because, like, I don't know about PS4. Like, a lot of people doesn't do this with like Red One back in the day. We used to talk about this a lot. Like me, how I can just go like from character to character flawlessly with my hotbar, and it changes every single time. It doesn't apparently happen with everybody, which I don't understand, but still, yeah. Pretty cool to have, though. Good old hotbar effect. I'm gonna have to get one eventually set up just for, like, minions. I've got a couple that are free. These two. 6 and 7. Everything else has something on it. But 6 and 7. That's gonna be minions. Yeah, while we wait on this last tank, actually. Random. I'll play this. May actually just turn this back on for now. I'll wait and play it at the end. Sometimes like processing random music like that in the videos is what kind of like sends it on that little lag phase. DT! Your favorite minion is Demon Wall. I don't think I've actually got that one. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the... You've been popping in a lot, it's been pretty cool. I don't really think I have a Demon Wall, though. I do not. I do have a shit ton of minions, though. 103. Honestly, I think my favorites, I could tell you my top 5. One, I really love what is it? I want to give you the specific name just to be, more clear here. Is it Taito? Oh, Taoist Moogle. It's pretty cool. Like it a lot. It's definitely already wiggled its way to my top 5. I'll rank it, like, I'll give you rank 1 to 5 right now. Rank 5 is the Taoist Moogle. It's pretty cool, but it's really easy to get right now. Not much rarity about it. Moving on. The second is actually probably Alpha right now, because I really like Alpha. Third is my Poogie. Poogie! It's hard not to make Poogie number 1. I love it so much, but it's not quite there. Next is definitely GG. I don't rock it for various reasons, but I love it. And last but not least is, I don't rock it as much as I would love to. I love it so much though, is my Weasel. You beckon this thing, and he sits on your head. Hard not to love it. Number 1 favorite. But still yet, I like a lot of the minions. I have a weakness for them. Try to farm out as many as I can possibly get. I don't have them all, no, but I do have a lot. Alpha randomly in the world. Yeah, I heard one place was like Mordona, like somewhere in the kitchen or something like that. I heard a few places. Like his story's not over yet. Like he's randomly just like appearing all over Eorzea. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's try Mordona. I got a little time to spend, a little gil as well. There was Mordona. There's 3 other places. One is Mordona, and I can't remember the other 3. We'll see if he's there. But yeah, Minato also heard that though. Like he just like, it's basically like his program. He just like he appears in like random parts of Eorzea to kind of like give your character like a basically like a basic reminder of what you've been through. Honestly, coming through a lot of these places, I get a basic reminder of what I've not played yet. Ah, he's not here. I can't remember the other 3 places, though. I still love this area here. Let me actually give you the walkthrough last night's jump puzzle. I basically self-created within the Rising Stones here. A few of you are gonna say it's not a jump puzzle. A few of you are gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is this even possible? Which is where I was at last night when I figured it out, but if you actually Oh man, sorry about that. You found him in Behemoth area? In Kurthas? Really? I didn't know that was a location. Whew, my bad. Back to this. Last night though, if you actually jumped in here, you actually saw me starting the stream right there. Sorry. Just trying to breathe for a second. He's on the 2nd floor if he is in Mordona. Really? Okay. That I did not know. I just knew it was like the kitchen area or whatever. But to uncover the mystery of last night, you can actually hop up these crates in the back really easily. And, you see that little wall right there? You can hop right on it. Once you're on there, you can hop onto the shelves. And you've pretty much made your way to where it was last night when I started up the stream. The hardest part is to actually, like, predict the trajectory that you need and, the amount of jump to get onto this little wall, like, structure. But again, I will tell you now, I said it earlier, Lola fell float. I'm not on the structure. Like, you can see. No feet planted. Lola fell float. We really do. I don't care what anybody says. We float! And once you're there, you can easily get to the shelf. Easy spot. Am I alright? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely alright. Like, what happened was actually the, you know when you're actually drinking a liquid and the good old, like, went down the wrong pop? Like, I don't know if you've ever heard that. It's like a really, Oh, wait, I'm about to jumble up Burke. Oh, okay. It's just, it's all good. Random person hoping for the best for us randomly out of nowhere. But, but yeah, one of those, random moments went down just like the, went down the wrong pop. Trying to breathe, talk, and, take a drink of a beverage. Well, it's not the safest thing in the world. And, Nano, thank you. I'm alright. I still agree with you, though. The Hildy bits would just be amazing to watch. And, thank you for the concernment audio. And you're making me want to go check the second floor of a place. Let's go look for Alpha. I really wish that this party would like kind of come together though. Also gonna go ahead and get Omega back out as much as I really do love this minion, but I really love like running the current minion, my current minion. Although, I gotta say, it is kind of funny that the two minions that, this tier did actually drop. The story itself drops Alpha, and then the actual raid drops Omega. Alpha and Omega? Really? Why not? Let's get on the Susano. We've been on Lakshmi, we've been on Byakuya. Let's get on the Susano dog. Second floor. So this would be the kitchen, right? Yeah. I still don't think we have an Alpha. We got a Byakuya, a Chocobo. But this would make sense to be the kitchen though. Food everywhere. Alcohol. Melons. Random Lalafell beating shit in a bowl. Man, this would be the perfect place to start up stream. I never really thought about it, but like, it's like right here. That's it. I mean, it even looks great. Future references. One place I've actually started off at that I've actually wanted to talk about that I literally keep to myself 99% of my time. Let's get on the small one, little quickie. is this spot right over here, though. It bothers me. Ah, didn't mean to jump down. I'm gonna show you, though. I'll hurry up and get back up there. Luckily, the little whisper go thing makes traveling feel fucking fast as shit, which it probably is the same pace as most, but definitely feels faster. If I would go in the right direction, that is. This kills me. I love it, but it kills me. It does. Don't you dare do it again. Okay. This little bitty Lalafellin door. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen many a door in this game. Look how little this damn door is, though. If it wasn't meant for Lalafell, who the hell else was it meant for? Also makes you wonder what's behind it. Well, thank you for that, actually. I see that now. I'm glad you said that. What? Good deal. Thank you for that, though, Bay. Yeah, that's something Minado. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Anytime? Again, thank you. When I get on my ramble, sometimes, I lose track of what is going down with that party finder, but I'm glad you said that still, though. Hopefully we can get a party going on soon. I already know I'm not gonna get like a clear tonight, but I do hope that it's actually a pretty decent party. At least we can make some good progression. We'll see, though. Oh, shit, there's actually... I'm glad I just saw the Wandering Minstrel there. Made me think of something I've been meaning to do for the last few days, which could be, literally in vain. It may be useless. I feel like I need to go to talk to Jonathan, though. It's been a few weeks. He may have something. Oh, fuck. Grodani is fucking exploding over here. Man, if only we could get into 908s. OS9 would be, super. Also, riding mounts in, like, older areas would be super. If they'd just kind of hurry up and add that for us. Sprint doesn't last long enough for this shit. So I wonder if like the Halloween event will be the same as last year. You know, last year they gave us the werewolf outfit. I think I've still actually got it. within a lot of the stuff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe in the saddlebag or the retainer. Still, I wonder. I've been thinking about that one today. Accept achievement exchange certificate? Oh, wait. Fuck it. Check them all. Wait, what? Okay, I already got all these. Princely Hatchling. Nos, the Barding. Good deal. Wait, okay, that's for the, yeah, that's for the, okay. Crafting. Gathering. Quests. Whoa! Quests, what the monkey? Whisper Go Key was never a quest thing. I fucking had to farm ass fates on this. What the hell? Why is this so easily done now? I can't say much. Honestly, you still gotta do the fates, I think, and I kind of wish it would actually pop back up kind of soon. Like, I got actually pretty damn close with actually getting the. Well, I don't want to say pretty damn close. I got halfway to getting the other tier of the mount. I got to Whisper Go though. Kind of called it. Coffee. I love coffee. I don't really drink it that much during the night, to be honest with you. But myself, oh man, you catch me in the AM, that's all I'm gonna be drinking for hours. Coffee. I love it so much. Okay, before this party clears, let me grab a drink really quick and make sure I'm going to be completely ready for a small little grind here before I have to pop out for the night. I'll make it super quick. Man, we need one tank. And we got a full party. That's it. One tank, Choco. What do you think about that? So, Troy, what exactly, without spoilers, can you say Assassin's Creed Odyssey is like? Like, I know it has, like, RPG features and, like, a feel for, like, RPG-esque games, but, like, in the end, like, how do you really feel about it? Like, I know it, like you've said, it's a lot of fun, but, like, if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, that's the best way to put it, like, how would you rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10. And you know what? Again, kind of like laying into like a lot. If a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV content here actually became an MMO, not an MMO. It's already an MMO. If it became an anime, something that would be pretty amazing to actually see within the game would actually be sorry, but actually content that was like based on you know, a lot of things that, like, Hildy was a good example there, but also on random events within the game where, like, it was just optional as well. I really got to thinking that once you said Hildy, like, all the optional things that could be used as fillers in the game, or if it were a show. The Hildy stuff, as great as it is, would be so perfect. Gosh, I'm so ready for more Hildy as well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's Fenrir. I haven't been Fenriring up, if that's a viable verb. Fenriring. Up as much as I should have been. As much as I love Byakko, I still I feel like Fenrir was a bigger, like, way bigger feat. Getting a 1 million MGP is not fucking easy. I mean, don't get me wrong, getting 99 Byakko was, well, it was a fucking war. But I definitely feel like I got 99 Byakko clears a lot faster than I got 1 million MGP to get my fucking Fenrir mount. Like, man, this was a feat, if there ever was one. I feel like that's like why I can't wait to get that other one. I can't even remember what it's called, but the demon. Still got like a 220 more thousand though, basically. More like 212,000. Man, I was really hoping this last tank would at least pop in sometime soon. Let's see where else we can go that's random. Oh, you can see this! Actually, I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. The only 2 seats in all of Namai. Literally, I flew and rode around and did everything around this whole place. There's only 2 people that sit here. Oh, let's get a little bit of a theme going on. Oh, there was the full party. We'll talk about this some other time. Let's hope for the best here, Rez. While we wait on this ready check, I'll go ahead and show you the best I can. Most of everyone here is standing, except for these two. This is the only seat in all of this area. Like, this is it. This is it, unless you go to that abandoned shack that I've started off a couple times in on stream. Other than that, this is the only seat where it looks like they're playing like some kind of like mahjong game, but there's only two little tomatoes on the like table. I gotta check. There's always somebody. Still jealous, Rez. I need that fucking Rathalos level 50. Or the number 50 clear, I mean. I was talking about that earlier. I'm still surprised at how many people have not even did their Rathalos clear yet. There's still a lot that have not been in Rathalos on EX, Rez. And I'm still jealous of you for that damn mount. I will catch up one day. I will. It'll happen. Get it. I'll try. Shit, here we go. Chaos. Let's one-shot this and call it a night. That's not gonna happen. I wish. Not gonna happen. One mistake already. None of us called out areas. No A, B, C, or D. So, mistake one already under the belt. Shit happens. It's very necessitate. Like, these spots don't have AoE call-out surroundings, and it's full of AoEs. I've seen a few vids. Oh fuck! Run, 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 blah 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 blah. Per her buck a bang. Okay, good deal. At least that's a thing. We've got a tsunami phase first. Let him hit it with your water. Run behind him. We got it. Get behind him though. Get hit with the water again. And we died. We were on the right track though. The fact is, you're supposed to like get hit with the water there. All of us are supposed to get here, but just too much happened. Wasn't too bad though. I mean, it could have been worse for a first run. I mean, we're a fresh start group as well, so it's all good. Here to learn. Here to learn. See. Here we go. Hopefully this time goes a little bit better. I'm sure it will. Oh! Same phase as last time. We got Tsunami going down. We need those hills though. That's a big thing. Kind of same ordeal going on I was talking about a second ago. We need those hills. The thing I think I do actually love the fact about this party is like most people actually have that same like kind of attitude going on, like the fresh startness of the battle. But it seems like most of everybody here has like some kind of knowledge of what to do. So that's actually a huge plus. Oh shit, I'm pretty sure this is the phase where we're supposed to just fucking die. And I didn't. And there it went. Like there's a total phase within this fight where DPS is better off just like literally dying out. I feel like that might have been it. Yeah, that was it. That was it, definitely. Where DPS is supposed to die out and everybody else is supposed to live. I thought we were just like... We were just talking about getting like waymarks up. Chaos is afraid of Lalafills. I wish. That would be amazing. We'd have an advantage. Although, I gotta say that's the farthest we've made it in here so far. So that's a good thing. Definitely progression. Not as much as I would have liked, but, you know, it was still progression. That was not, though. That was ranty. Damn it. Fucking rant. Got me. Already got so complacent with doing the other step. What the monkey? That was alive for like fucking 5 seconds. Well, shit. So, like, I thought we were gonna assign parties. That's why what caught me off guard for the most part. We just kind of like randomly started fucking fighting. But, okay, whatevs. I'm good. Let's see what we can do. Aha! To try to throw me off the side. Death! Everybody else died. What the monkey? I was literally the last person alive, and this person has the audacity to try to tell me to do something. What? Who the fuck are you right now? Looking at you right now, and you didn't do something that I didn't do, and you should do it next time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Should have sure cast though. Death. Rez out here comforting chaos. Need to get behind him? I'll try. I'll definitely try. But thank you for the advice there, Summon Omener. Or, some owner. My bad. Really, my biggest thing is tonight is, like, it's my third time in the spot. I don't really know it that well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get as much progression as possible with actual practice. I've been in here at one test party, and I've been in here in one progression party. This is my actual, really, first real progression party, so that's what I'm really trying to go for tonight. As much as I would love Prog still, I'm not pushing it as hard as I would usually when it comes to like doing a lot of like standard content, especially with things that are like relevant right now. But I do thank you for the tip though. But yeah, like I'm not taking it full 100% serious right now. Just putting that out there, having fun with it, but still, yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you. I tried to get on the chat and ruined the second one, but thank you for the compliment. Ruined the second tsunami face though. But thank you again. Rez! Get me on that fucking Rez. Thank you. I was about to say it's just not gonna happen this time. Well, Nano, I wish we had this, but yeah, we already had one. The healer doesn't want to stick around. We already got one. Disband for the nut. Hopefully not another. Hopefully. One tank, one healer. Damn. One tank, one healer, one DPS. Really. Huh. What are the odds? Dragoon would be the only one that actually Saved. Some honor. Thank you. It is, I'll admit, it's my third time actually jumping in here. We had a test run. We had a practice run. This is my first prog run, that I could actually say with the font. I'm trying to learn with it a lot more. I'm definitely still a noob at this font. There's loads of phases. I've watched, 2 videos actually, to this font. So, not completely noob, but at the same time, I know a lot of it. I'm trying to get it, a little bit more accomplished with it and a little bit more, comfortable, I guess you could say. I do hope I have better luck with it, but thank you so much. The support's really cool, and thank you for the compliment. Font is insane, it really is, Rez. There's just so much to it. Actually thought the last restroom break I had was going to be the last one. I was wrong. I actually have to use the restroom again. Quick bio break. I'll make it quick. I'll be right back. I'll do a fan justice for now. Fix it when I get back. Wait, I missed something. Nice! Sweet. Hopefully, we have a good deal here. Good party. 8 out of 8. Oh, monkey. See, it is. It's kind of my usual. Honestly, though, like, it really does pay off in this battle to actually have this setup. From what I've seen, like, this thing is pretty common, where you're gonna have to use it quite often. So I'm actually glad that this party did that. The last party didn't. So what's the plan? Well, shit. The cool thing is, we actually have somebody about to just like full on plan it out, but I can kind of break it down as well. Like, you know, we're gonna have 2 tanks and 2 DPS, 2 healers and 2 DPS, actually kind of like bringing on these moments up ahead. Depending on what we have, if we actually have a tsunami or earthquake or a few other things, we're either going to have donut phase or kind of a little bit of a like spread out phase to like stack up DPS or avoid most stack ups. Like, depending on what we actually have is going to be depending on a lot of these marks. Looks like they're about to get in on a lot of this stuff. Oh, well. Commentary, I'll repeat. I'm not gonna give names. So what's the plan? Beat it first try. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, well, let's hope for the best. Looks like there's loads of plans out with this fight. A few that I'm not too familiar with. I'll try it with a lot though. I was about to do that. Ready, check. hope we at least have some progress here, Rez. That'd be nice. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Like, zero heal. Like... It's not gonna last very long like this. Damn! The server got kicked by somebody, unfortunately, but at the same time, it's just... Ugh! That was so dirty! Voltia, Stragnir? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to even feel about what you said, but I don't really know. That was a bit much. Caught me off guard, though. Well, this isn't at least so good. Oh, monkey. This, maybe better off to just kind of call it. I just killed yourself, Riz. Like, don't take it as the wrong way. It's just like, don't think we're gonna do that much good right now. Or the next one. This is the one. We'll see, Nano. Thanks for the support and, well, yeah, the support. But we'll see. I'm not in a hurry to try to get the clear anyway, but, doesn't look so far like it's gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe not tonight anyway. Oh, why could you not just leave me alone? Wow, I would have been so much more okay. Shit. Oh, man, I thought I had it that one. Shit. Thought I had it. But again, you know, it's all like practice and progression to not like. I haven't been too far, so definitely learning still with a lot of this stuff. I am dead as fuck if I stay in there. I'm dead as fuck if I didn't. Oh shit. Whoops. Apparently there's loads of problems going on in this spot. Here we go, 10 seconds. Going well. Shit. Son of a bitch. There's no way. Yeah. Absolutely no way. Okay, here we go. Shit. Starting to get too tired. The fatigue is starting to hit me. Just getting sleepy as fuck. Very sleepy. Probably gonna be my last run for the night. I'm starting to get really tired. We'll just have to see. Sweet. Man, here we go. Shit just see where I was at. Fuck. Damn. Last restroom break of the night. Give me a quick second. Actually, never mind. Looks like we're about to charge in here. I'll put it off. I'll get the fight going on. Let's see what's up. Hopefully we can get it. It's actually killing me right now. Literally. Fuck. God damn it. Trying to do too much in the background here. Notes for the future. Don't do what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, monkey. Oh, son of a bitch. Saw it happening. We were doing good till then.